Now we are finding the integral of sine 4x with respect to x and cos half x with respect to x. So let's do this. Let's look at this one. So integral of sine x is equal to minus cos x plus c. So this was taught to you just before this thing, and from here you can learn that you're gonna have something with minus cos 4x plus c. Also note that this is the same as sine of 4x, where 4x is in the bracket, hence the reverse chain rule also applies. So your answer is gonna be minus cos 4x divided by 4 plus c. What have I done here? So I've taken the sine, which is the principal function, I've integrated that to get minus cos. So I know I'm gonna have minus cos. This will just stay constant, so I just put the 4x. But because there's an x term, I differentiate the bracket and I divide it by the answer. There's no power here, so this is not sine 4x power 2. You cannot do plus 1 and divide by 1 plus 1. That does not apply here. Never do that. So the answer over here is actually going to be the integral of sine 4x will be minus cos 4x divided by 4 plus c. Always remember these are specific rules you need to follow, and don't confuse yourself with linear functions. Linear functions are treated differently from trigonometric functions. Now let's look at the integral of cos half x. We know that the integral of cos x is equal to sine x plus c. Hence we know that this thing will change to sine, and because the bracket will have to be constant, so x and x, they're always constant, so you're going to have sine half x, but you're going to have to divide it by the differential of the bracket. Differential of half x will give you half. So the answer to this question is going to be 2 sine half x plus c. It's actually 2 sine half x divided by 1, which is the same as 2 sine half x plus c.